The future of shellfish harvesting on foot requires that different economic and social aspects be taken into account. The shellfish harvesters do not just run resource exploitation, they also sell their product at the fish market. A good management of resources also includes measures to take relative control of the relationship between the supply and demand. Some of these measures are: take care of quality, freshness and traceability, at least respecting the regulations. Bad product presentation lowers its value. Classify the product by size and quality. Classification usually improves its average sale price. Sell joint and associatively. The greater number of buyers and the lower number of sellers, the better the prices will be in the first sale. Take advantage of the consumer habits. Reduce the catches when prices are lower and increase them when prices are higher, without compromising sustainability. Innovation is also fundamental both for guaranteeing a future of the sector and for engaging the younger generations. Innovation should be respectful with the environment and traditions, in synergy with the scientific community. Local resources must be studied and valued, both those that are already at the centre of economic interests and those that are not yet exploited today. Biological and ecological research are important, but also the technological one, promoting the use of equipment that will have a lower impact on the environment and on the health of the worker. As previously mentioned, product quality will be a key aspect for the consolidation and boosting of productivity of sustainable shellfish harvesting on foot. From this point of view, quality certifications and brands linked to the hygiene, health, food quality, origin and environmental aspects represent an opportunity. Currently, the fishing sector needs to improve its initiatives with regards to quality certifications and brands. There are different certifications that could be divided into 4 categories according to the purpose: quality, origin, sustainability, responsible fishing, including working conditions. There are many examples of certifications, so which one should we choose? The FAO has a guideline for the eco-labelling of fish and fishery products. Following these guidelines, the Global Sustainable Seafood Initiative GSSI label was created. GSSI's global benchmark tool provides clarity and transparency in seafood certification by clarifying what are the certificates for fishery products that comply with the standard based on the FAO Code of Responsible Conduct for Fisheries. It is known that certifications imply an investment and require certain efforts to be implemented. However, they are increasingly demanded in the market as a guarantee. If you are interested in certifying a product, it's recommended to address your public local authority to get advice about the different options. Shellfish harvesting on foot is a harvesting activity, and the quality of the catch is strictly linked to the quality of the environment where the entire biological cycle takes place. It will therefore be necessary for operators to work to manage resources in a sustainable manner and to stimulate public institutions to invest in research, monitoring, safeguarding and improving coastal and lagoon environments. These habitats bear a natural fragility due to their geographical and hydrological characteristics. Shellfish harvesting on foot can be fully included among the hardest jobs because, in most cases, it puts workers to a considerable physical effort, both because of the harvesting tools that are usually driven only by physical force, and because it often obliges the worker to adopt incorrect and uncomfortable forced postures for many hours or to lift excessive loads. All these can generate musculoskeletal disorders such as back pain, tendinitis, wrist damage, arthrosis and arthritis. Moreover, this type of fishing exposes the worker in a direct way to environmental factors such as humidity, bad weather, prolonged exposure to the sun, which damages the body and causes diseases. Exposure to low temperatures and humidity can cause long-term rheumatic diseases, sciatica, muscle contractures, arthrosis and cystitis. sunstroke and skin diseases. Moreover, the direct dependence of this activity on marine weather conditions and tidal cycles obliges the fishermen to work in schedules that can disturb the sleep cycle, the family duties and the daily routine, causing psychological discomforts. Therefore, the safety and health of workers must also be guaranteed with an appropriate self-protection shared measures, utilising personal protective equipment. In shellfishing activity, it is advisable to get tetanus vaccine as you can cut or injure yourselves with fishing gear. It is also essential to respect adequate rest periods, lift heavy loads always with someone's help, and by bending the legs and not the back, use the personal protective equipment like gloves, protect against cold and risk of cuts and infections. Wetsuits, protect the body from cold and moisture. Wrist straps, protect against joint injuries. Girdles, their use prevents back problems. Visors, dark glasses and protective creams prevent the risks associated with prolonged exposure to the sun. Other preventative measures are related to our everyday life routine, since we can practice physical exercise on a regular basis in our daily lives, which helps to stay in shape and prevent musculoskeletal disorders. Ecofilm Shellfish project was funded by the European Commission in the framework of the Erasmus Plus programme. All documents are available online at